Hello. I realized the camera was not facing me. Oh God, I have family over, and I'm doing a layout tour. Now, I know they're kinda close, with one being probably about a month or two away. And I didn't necessarily do a major layout tour on my last layout. But I tried, and I'm gonna make a new layout for the year. I tried to do. Alright, that was construction vehicle. But at least to say, I tried to do it before I upload episode for the Submarine series, the stories of the Submarine Island. But yeah, I tried to upload it. Shit went south real quick, and yeah. So yeah, it is December 24th we're filming, and so yeah. I know this video is gonna be a little bit late, so not necessarily interesting. Okay, so it's now like 2020, it's 10/23, this 19th January, or 19th of February. I was hesitating on finishing this video, and as a joke, I decided to try to record in the same area, and yeah, and same clothes, and mask, and glasses. And with the same Fitbit too. And yeah, I actually had my nieces and nephew come over and just talk and make some random noises. But yeah, the layout has kind of changed a little bit. So without further ado, let's get into this. Started kicking it off is my little Brendam Docks set. Honestly, this is kind of my take on Brendam Docks, which changed through the season, and I just got a Lady and Crinky and Boko, and another James, in case you have watched the review I made. And yeah, but so yeah, this is kind of my take on Brendam Docks. Just, yeah, a little something. Now, we follow this check. Well, I think we should start with the loop. This is like a loop for where the engines can just leave. Now, this is a custom GNR Ryan made by, I forgot who, but I will credit. It was made by Cranky Caner. Cranky Craner 1169. He has an Insta, but it's on private. I'm sorry if the camera's just like all buzzy. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. But yeah, the thing for Brendam Docks is you accept that it changes through the series, and well, yeah, this is kind of my take on it. So the thing is, the bigger engines leave their trains on this loop, and come up to here and just sit, or come up to here. Yeah, but as I was saying, basically, mainline engines, to take Boko for example, which say he's pulling some empty cargo cars, and so I'll couple it up. So, like, for example, here comes Boko with just some cargo cars, and just basically comes in with his cargo cars. He'll take the loop, and drop them so there's enough room, and then he'll uncouple from the cars and run around and sit on a siding or up here, or sit up here. While lady would come along and go and shunt them. But yeah, that's majorly Brendan Docks. But if you look closely, I have a custom Great Northern Rhine. Yeah, that was made of a wood Rhine. And he has, like, kinda clay on him. Baba Booey, said Ryan happily as he was shunting in the yards. But yeah, that's kind of my take on Brindham. So if you follow this track where Lady was on earlier, you go through this little mine tunnel and you come out here to this four-way switch. Go straight, you keep on the main line this way, go to a siding. This way leads up to this mine where Fowler is a 4F. And basically where James is taking a goods train, this is where the main line is at. And this is kind of like a branch line where Frisk and Annie Clark are sitting, like just a joint line kinda, or like a side line. Then if you come to here, we have a little like switch area for extra cars, or just where if they ever need to derail engines, derail runaway engines. But yeah, kind of similar to trap points. If you come up here and look, you see the yard, which is completely empty, but it will be filled up soon. But yeah, but if you go over here, you see Wilbur, and I think you can see Arthur back there. Let me know if you guys can, but yeah, you can see him down there. And Bo, a Baltimore House switcher. And yeah, kind of like a little maintenance yard engine area type of deal. Then we come back out here. This is a main line. Kind of go over to this, my Vickerstown, aka just normal drawbridge, where we'll come down into another custom USA engine right next to Cody. And yeah, there's another loop that just loops around, kind of like a siding loop. This is where this track, but if you go this way, go up this my new viaduct, you can go two ways, and they both go around. This is where my custom Eagle is at, and my 2003 James, it might be, I can't remember, but 2003 James might be. Then if you go on this switch, there's like kind of an abandoned bridge project. I'll make a story on this, but yeah, I think that's majorly the layouts. But yeah, it's time to review the kind of mine station. Alright. So, here is the mine. Basically it's a spiral, and this is where Luke would work out. He's like, in my AU, he's like a kind of mixture of a narrow gauge and standard gauge. Like, he can pull standard and narrow gauge trucks. He's basically a very strong narrow gauge that can pull standard gauge trucks and narrow gauge cars. But yeah, that's majorly the mine. That's where Fowler is, and which leads to the four-way switch. So here's a little preview on the next Siderian Stories episode. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. What type of paint would you like? Well, I would say a black and New York Central streamlined black and silver. And I'll take a normal New York Central 20th century silver. Alright, we'll get to work on that.